Your life has changed. And I need you to understand that your life has just shifted. This eclipse wasn't a game, it wasn't a joke. It awakened something ancient, something powerful within you. Within this next step, you may be seeing 111, 1111 lately. I did some book divination this morning and I landed on page 112. And what that told me was that you were on to the next step. Do you know what that book divination said? It said, ask for help. You are now reaching a level where you're going to need to ask for help, where you're going to have to hire people. You're going to need people to help you around the house. You're going to need people to help with your business, to help with your finances, your taxes, because you're entering a new tax bracket. I'm speaking to the millionaires and the billionaires of this new generation. I'm speaking to the people who are creating a new earth. I'm speaking to the ones who know that they were meant for something bigger and who know that they have shifted something in their reality. I'm speaking to the people who have been working on their mental, their emotional, their physical, their spiritual, who have been staying close to God, who have been connecting with God, hanging out with God this whole entire time. I'm speaking to the people who have been working in the background, the people who have been working behind the scenes to create something while everybody thought that you were just suffering in silence, that you were just sitting there, that you were just letting life happen to you. You were making sure that life was happening for you. I've been seeing a lot of navy blue cars lately. So Olokun is really significant right now. And you may want to tap into this goddess, this Orisha, because she is helping you. She is this deep change that is happening. I'm also hearing emotional change. Right? Some deep change has been happening within you. And it might be something very emotional because I'm hearing that you had to let people go. Like, there's heartbreak sitting at the top of the deck right now. Like, you're having to break people's hearts. You're having to leave some people behind. You're having to start a new reality. You may be moving this year. There is something happening behind the scenes, but you're about to enter new partnerships, new brand deals, new business deals. You're about to be connecting with your soul tribe and your soul family. You're connecting with a soulmate this year. And if you've already been connected with your soulmate, you're about to see the uprising of that. Because I'm also seeing couples, relationships. What is it? Power couples. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye right now. So everything has shifted. Everything has changed. There's something that has been awakened within you. It's something, a door that has been opened where you're not looking back anymore. You already weren't looking back. You were already shifting. There's a glow up happening, a glow up on all levels. You are touching forbidden fruit energy. Like, I just keep hearing that, forbidden fruit. Because the things that are manifesting into your life are things that people are too afraid to ask for. Things that people are too afraid to put themselves out there for. They're afraid, but you're not. And I tapped into this in the last message. The thing that you're most afraid of is staying stagnant. Is staying in the same fucking place that you were yesterday. Because you know what you're meant for. You know what's coming into your reality. So when I say that a door has been opened, when God says that a door has been opened, you're walking through it. The cage has been opened, but those keys that you collected, it wasn't for the cage, it was for the doors that lie ahead. There's a season of blessings, a season of overflow, of not being overlooked in love, in finances, in business, in career, in jobs, in money, in health, on all levels. You're done being overlooked. It's like suddenly everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been praying for, suddenly knows who its owner is. It knows and recognizes your authority and who the F you are. Now, before I tap into this message, I created a spell that is so powerful. I use the power, this ancient magnetic power of the solar eclipse to create this spell. It took all day because I was harvesting and harnessing this energy of the solar eclipse of a breakthrough that was happening. It's the lucky spell, the lucky streak, breakthrough, glow up spell. And it harnesses this energy and it makes sure that you stop being overlooked, that you claim authority over your finances, over your health, your beauty, your wealth, your love. And it asks you to stop settling, to stop playing small. It shifts the identity within you that you are no longer waiting. What was waiting for permission now accelerates into your life right in the forefront. And if you want to harvest and claim this energy while this eclipse window is open until the 20th, then claim it now. I will link that spell below because it is the most powerful one that I have ever created yet. Okay? I will link that spell below. Let's go ahead and tap and tune into this message and let's see what's been harvested, what's been happening since this eclipse has just happened. Let me see what you called it. Self-Care Sunday. When I tell you your health, your finances, your glow up, a glow up is happening on all levels. You've lived this life before. This thing that you're calling in, this manifestation, your life, it's like you're going to have a lot of deja vu moments. You're going to be like, oh my God, was I here before? And you know why? Because you have been working behind the scenes. And when I tell you, you have been working in your dream space, you have actually already been in some of these places that you're about to connect to. You have already seen and connected with some of these people that you're about to connect with. These are past life connections, past life opportunities that are coming through. These are opportunities that you've been working on in the astral, and now you're about to see them in your physical reality. You're going to have a lot of moments where you're just like, nah, like I've seen this. In fact, you're going to have moments where it's like exactly what you envisioned for yourself is going to play out in your physical reality. When I tell you that you are literally breaking people's hearts, and it's like with this level up and this glow up happening, some people are like, they're not going to be happy about it. And you may have some people that honestly, they just have to ghost you. They just have to ghost you. They just have to click out because they can't stand to see you level up. But at the same time that is happening, the good is outweighing the bad. Because I don't want you to sit here and think that you have all of these enemies that are just working on you. Yes, there has been energy attacked. We're not going to sit there and deny that. Okay, like energy vampires has come out. But we're also not going to deny the fact that you are supported by both seen and unseen forces. And so at the same time that these people are leaving your life, you have people entering your life. You have new opportunities beginning, new doorways that has opened that you are stepping through, that you are claiming. At the very same time, people who couldn't hold a candle to your light, people who couldn't stand in the heat of your kitchen, they got to leave. And they got to make space for the people who are coming through who can hold that. And you know what? They fan those flames in the best way possible. They're passionate. They're charming. They're magnetic. These people are high value. They match the energy that you put out. They know how to match your level of intensity and your level of devotion. And they know how to be consistent with it. So at the same time, while people are leaving that couldn't be consistent, that couldn't stand to be in your life, that couldn't actually give you the things that you wanted, they have to leave to make space for the people that can and do it better. Literally, we have self-made at the top of the deck, bags secured. We have hustle mode, wake-up call. These people are about to receive a wake-up call for you. These people are about to receive a wake-up call, and I've been seeing this, but you're about to be on stage, and there are going to be people in the front row, like they're going to have front row seats, and it may not even be physically. It may have to be that they watch you on TV, that they watch you online, that they, just watch you from afar, but these people are going to have a front row seat to your uprising, to your glow up, to your level up. And I'm being called to notice the trees around me or in front of me right now, because I'm seeing that you have created this garden of abundance. May this flower bloom. Your garden has bloomed. I'm seeing that the things that you have planted have sprouted into full-grown trees now. And that's the thing. That's why what you have been waiting for is now being accelerated. The seeds were already planted. This eclipse, it wasn't for you to start or plant a new seed, though you could have. You could have planted a new seed. But this eclipse was about everything that you have prayed for, everything that you have been working for being accelerated, being manifested into your reality now. Where nothing is going to be in between you and what you desire, in between you and your love, in between you and your money, your uprising, your level up, your glow up. Luxury life and big break. Luxury life and big break. Something is coming. Something is coming. An opportunity, a phone call, a text message, a DM, and it honestly might be all of the above. Your phone's about to blow up. You might have to put it on Do Not Disturb because your phone's about to blow up. People are about to see you, hear about you. Your name has already been spoken in rooms that you were not aware of. People have been talking about you, waiting to meet you. People have been praying for you. This luxury life that you are now about to be living, it's so deserving. It's so deserving. And I'm literally getting this feeling of you finally taking this breath. Like you looking into the sunrise, the sunset, you being on the beach, you just leaning back and relaxing. And I'm seeing this just breath. And it's almost like you've been holding your breath this whole time because you've been trying to get things off the ground. You've been grinding it out, you've been working. And it's not just physical, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You had a season where things were on hold for a while you needed to get everything secure. But now this bag has been secured and it's about to be overflowing. I'm hearing that song New Era where she's like, new city, new phone, new everything, new purse just to let them know what bag I'm in. Cause I'm talking hustle, I'm talking go yard. Y'all talking gossip and politics, I want no part. Okay? When you speak to me, speaking to Negatronics, okay? Put some mashallah on it. They're gonna have to put some respect on your name. They're gonna have to put some respect on your name. I'm feeling called to pull out these cards. Your bag is about to be overflowing. Really new city, new person, new everything. Really new phone who this. They about to see you. And it's like, I don't know what people expected. I really don't know what people expected, but they didn't expect this. It's about to be shocking news. Like, what? I thought that they were like struggling, bro. I didn't know that they just flipped a switch on them. I didn't know that they just put their life into easy mode. The Hierophant. You're stepping into a teacher mode, into a leadership position. You're going to be saying no in this season too. You're going to be saying no in this season. You're going to be rejecting people and offers and things that don't align with you. And that's why you're going to be breaking some people's hearts. You're going to be breaking some people's hearts. You're really going to have to say no to things that don't match up to your vibration. You already started that. You already started saying no to things that don't align with your vibration, and that's why all of these things are coming in with such a quickness. They're coming in expedited. The shipping has been expedited, okay? They're coming in with the quickness because you're no longer accepting. You're no longer allowing yourself to be overlooked. And you know what? You may have had a realization lately, like a huge realization about yourself. Maybe about playing small or, not fully allowing these opportunities to come in, not fully allowing yourself to accept this love in your life. There was something, and it was just like, it was the last blockage, and it was you. And it was this huge realization that you had lately where you realize that you're no longer going to stand in your own way, and you're not going to allow anyone to stand in your way either. Making investments. Things come to fruition. Hard work pays off. Harvest. But we talk about them trees. I was being called to that. Reward, profit, manifestation of an idea or goal, inheritance, nurture, growing, gestating, nurturing. This is literally coming in for you. And foresight. When I say you're going to be moving, travel, moving abroad, foreign country. If you don't got your passport, this may be the year that you get your passport. If people gonna be like seeing you, you're gonna be like, yeah, Italy looks nice, France looks amazing, freaking like the Bahamas are so beautiful. You guys should see it. Yeah. And it's the people that didn't think that you were gonna get there. Like, this is so amazing. Literally. Visionary, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, bright future, freedom, success, satisfaction with choices and results, and reward for hard work. So again, this reward is coming out again for your hard work. I really am speaking to people who have been working behind the scenes, who have been working on themselves. And there's nothing that nobody can do to take that away from you. Like that work that you did on yourself, that work that you have been doing all this time, when you've been letting go of situations, when you have been growing and learning from these lessons, when you have been learning from heartbreak yourself, all of these things, when you sat there and learned all of this, it shifted a reality for you. Literally. It shifted a reality for you. And that work was not for nothing. You are the cause of this shift. You are the cause of this timeline jump, of this quantum jump. Please put some respect on your name. I need you to probably pause this video right now and just congratulate yourself. And put some respect on your name. You need to claim that energy. If you want to claim it down below in the comments, but claim that energy. You did this. This is your work paying off. That's why nobody can take it from you. That's why you're not being overlooked. That's why everything's accelerating and coming through and being put at the forefront for you, because you did it. You curse just to let them know what bag I'm in. And as I said that, unexpected financial income, lump sums, wills, deeds, trusts, legacies, solid foundations, privileges, issues of inheritance. What I tell you, we have the devil in reverse. Okay. They're not going to be able to stop you. And I heard this channel, and I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat this. And if you mad, I don't know what you mad for. You are so powerful that you make demons bow down to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. You make demons rise and bow down to you. Because when I say rise, I mean that you make other forces work for you. It's not just money you make it work for you. It's life. It's the universe. So when I say that they're seeing in your authority, that they know your authority, who you are, you have claimed ownership. Ain't nobody can take away from you what you have built with your bare hands. They can't knock down a solid foundation when it's built from material that they can't even outsource themselves. When it's built from material that's impenetrable, can't even speak right now. But navy blue again. But I know that as I'm stuttering, it's because there's so much energy coming through. You've activated so much energy through you. You have changed so much. You have upgraded so much. So this is worth it. This is worth it. Yep. What does it say? Making a break for it. Making a break for it. And upright, it says deception, lies, trickery, cheating, stealing, right? Enemies disguised as friends, but it came out in the reverse. You're not allowing anybody into your life that's going to put a pause on it. That's going to delay you. You're not dealing with delay. Delay who? Who that? Don't know her. Don't know her. What's delayed in your life? You made a deal with time. You done made a deal with time. Yeah. You done made a deal with time. You done made a deal with God. And you caused something to shift. We had the Chariot. I can't make this up. When, damn, okay. Throat chakra clearing. Throat chakra clearing. Damn. Okay, what you doing? What you doing? As I'm speaking about you owning your power and this throat chakra clearing, oh yeah, they not gonna be able to play with you. They not gonna be able to play with you. You playing in your face no more. Who? They don't know who you are, but you do. You know who you are now. That's why you're winning, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower. There are things that you have experienced that people will never truly understand, that people will never truly get the amount of strength that it took you to get up and to pick yourself off the floor. But they're going to see the rewards for your hard work. They're going to see all the culmination of it. They're going to see your achievements and your success and the aftermath of all of that. And so when you're in those interviews and you're on those podcasts and they're asking you how you did it, people are going to be really shocked by where you came from. People are going to be really shocked by what you had to go through to get to this level. And I'm hearing that it's going to cause like an uprising. Like you're going to have new clients, new calls, new things coming in. Positions that you thought you would never even be in. Leadership positions that you never even thought of for yourself. You're going to have to take on. Because people need your services. People need your help. People need your healing hands. You're actually going to create new avenues, new businesses. You're going to own businesses. You're going to own real estate. You're going to own properties. You're actually about to be a mogul. You're actually about to have an empire. Yeah, so when I say that you're doing things, that every single thing that you have done, every single decision that you're making right now is culminating into something big. You're opening doors, babes, that you didn't even know was possible, that you thought was sealed shut. And you're creating new avenues for that. The Chariot. Hard work and concentration, high standards, self-discipline, control. Again, with that hard work. Yeah, I do have to take a breath. I do have to take a breath, right? And I bet you have to take a breath. So you can rest easy now. And with this, like, what is it? I think Saturn's still in Aries, but like, you may even be feeling still like on go. Trusted friend. Heartbreak really wanted to come out. Yeah. You really are going to be, it's going to sting a little bit for these people. To know that you won't be in the same place, or to know that you're not going to be, you know, helping them out. And it's going to really suck for them. But you got things that you need to do, and you're going to feel called to put yourself at the forefront. You're going to feel called to make yourself that priority. Why? Because the people coming into your life are going to be. We got trucks coming through. We got a lot of wealth coming through. We got a lot of abundance coming through. The people coming into your life are putting you as a priority. You can no longer have people in your life that aren't going to do that for you, that aren't going to pour into your life. So if they thought that you were going to stay in the same place, if they thought that you were going to stay small and comfortable, you know, misery loves company, if they thought that you was going to stay in their company, they just don't have to see. Because the people coming around you, trusted friends, you really can trust these people. These are people that you can trust. These are soul tribe. These are soul members coming in for you. This is soulmate activations. Status symbol. I knew this card was going to come out today because I had seen it in my mind's eye. You're becoming a person of status. Clarify this card for me, please. I got dirty laundry. Clarify. Yes. So some people are in inner turmoil over what you got going on, over what you have manifested into your life, over what you're changing. Because when I said that you didn't flip the switch, some people are very confused about that. Some people are actually shook. It really is shocking, and I keep seeing that shocking news card in my mind's eye, because it's like people really thought you were going to stay in the same place. And I have to repeat that because it's almost like these people can't wrap their head around it. Like, I'm feeling called to just kind of like, they're not going to stay in the same place. They're not. Like, I feel called to repeat that because it's almost like they cannot wrap their head around it. That you done really switched up on these people. That one day you went from struggle mode and then the next day you was in easy mode, just like that. That one day they thought that you was in one place, again, navy blue, and the next day you had overnight success. I mean, I don't know what to tell these people other than you just have to watch Collective. You just have to watch them. You just have to watch and see. And we still have this dirty laundry card. It's about to come to the forefront who these people are. It's about to come to the forefront who wasn't really supportive, who wasn't really there, and who's not meant to come with you on this next level. Live and learn. You've learned the lessons. You've done the work. And you see this, this ascension level that he's in. It's like, this is a level that not everybody gets to. Like, you see that he's just sitting by himself, right? Like, he's just sitting by himself. This is a level that not everybody gets to. This is a position that not everybody gets to. These are hands that you're shaking that not everybody gets to touch. Rooms that not everybody's invited to. And you're going to end up feeling so comfortable in these high spaces because it's like, okay, so from the outside perspective, it almost looks like you and these people have nothing in common. But the second that they start talking, the second that you guys have a conversation, you realize that these people have been in your soul tribe the entire time. You realize that these people, sometimes you may not even have certain experiences, but it's like they see you. They understand you. They know where you've been. You're going to end up feeling so comfortable connecting with people. They're not blood. They're not blood. They're not people that you grew up with. They're not people that knew you since diapers, since birth. They're not people that were by you for a large portion of your life as you went through all of these struggles and just low moments and low periods. These are people that people have only seen on TV. These are people that people have wished to be in those same positions. It's like you're connecting with people of high value, and it's people who are honestly, it's like they don't believe in anything else for themselves but that uprising. They don't see anything else in their eyes but that luxury for themselves. And it's not just about money, it's about that peace of mind. People who don't care about the gossip or the drama or the politics. That's why that came up. People who don't care about all of that. People who care about what it takes to live the life of their dreams, the life that they deserve, the life that they desire. People people who care about creating a name for themselves and for their family, who care about breaking those generational curses and never looking back. Those are the people that you're connected to. Those are the people that you're shaking hands with and partnering with and collaborating with. Those are the people that you're going to own businesses with, that you're going to own properties with, that you're going to be sharing profit with. You're becoming someone of status. You already are. Simply because of your energy. So the work that you have done, those situations that you've been through, those people that you let go of, every single one shifted something in you. It shifted a part of your DNA that said that I was going to stay small. It shifted a part of your DNA that said it was going to continue being overlooked. It shifted a part of your DNA that was comfortable in confinement, so that you could truly be free, so that you could really experience what true financial freedom was, what true wealth is. On all levels, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. I think I said that already. But God is so present. God is so present in this life and in this outcome and in these blessings that are coming for you. And it's because you sat down with God. It's because you've had these conversations with God. It's because you worked with God. This was truly a co-creation. And at times when there were seen forces that couldn't even be there for you, you were working with the unseen. That's why there's so much power back behind this. That's why there's a cosmic force backed behind these blessings, backed behind this uprising, backed behind this level up. That's why it's ultimate. And it's like this eclipse just shifted the last bit of that energy that was staying stagnant and stuck. The Chariot. It's moving. Even if you feel like you don't see it, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Because you've been doing so much work in the unseen. It's not about just seeing shit in the seen no more. It's about feeling it before it even arrives, because it's already here for you now. And when that wind just blew right now, it just gave me that unbreakable spirit. Like you are standing right here. In the midst of all those storms, you stayed standing. So allow yourself to enjoy those clear blue skies. Allow yourself to enjoy the sun. Because this is your period of vitality and virality. Own it. Because the world is ready for your ownership. It's ready for your leadership. It's ready to tune in and tap into you. No, the fighting card wanted to come up because people are just gonna have to. They're just gonna have to take it up with God. Like this feeling that I just got, it was just like, girl, I don't got time for that. Boy, I don't got time for that. You're gonna have to take it up with God. Because the energy that you have, right, after all of this work, the energy that you have left is just a focus on your, like, glow up. It's just a focus on your money. It's a focus on your career and what you got to bring out. You don't have money. You don't have time, which is what I was going to say, but time is money. Time is money. So yeah, you don't have that time, and no, you don't have money to give to other people. Exactly, you don't have time to be given to other people for drama, and damn, maybe blue again. I think that was actually really significant. Because earlier I said that, you're not going to be helping people out. So people are going to want you to help them out. People are going to want you to take them out of this situation that they've put themselves in without ever doing the work themselves. And then you're going to be saying no. And people are going to be really mad about it. You're coming into a lot of money. And I felt called to put that on the hush. You're coming into a lot of money. You're coming into an inheritance, like that card came out. You're coming into a divine inheritance, a cosmic inheritance. And you're going to be called to not share that with those people. You're going to be called to put yourself as a priority. So that was very, very significant. Silver, wealth coming in. That was very significant. You're really going to be called to not have to give anybody. You know, like, they may be asking that you're going to be called not to give it because it was for you. What's coming in is for you. It has your name on it, and it prefers your name attached, no one else's. Sorry, not sorry, but that's the message that I had for you. I wanted to kind of keep it short, but if you're willing to harness, I don't know what that was. If you're going to go ahead and harvest this energy, then go ahead and tap into my spell. I will link that below. Take advantage of this window of opportunity. Take advantage of what's happening, because everything is shifting in your favor. A true breakthrough has happened. Let all that baggage go so that you can collect these new bags. New purse, just to let them know what bag I'm in. Okay? Tap into... I can't even speak, but I think you're going to be speechless too when all of this comes in, so excited. Thank you for tuning into this message. I love you. Keep shining your light, lighthouse. Keep glowing up. I can't wait to see you at the top. You are a star.